Thomas sat alone in a small cafe, staring at the rain sliding down the window. In his trembling hands was a folded piece of paper, a letter he had been writing for weeks but could never finish. He had always been a quiet man, but when it came to Lisa, silence was never enough. Lisa had been his sunshine. He remembered the days they spent walking in the park, sharing ice cream, laughing until their stomachs hurt. With her, the world was lighter, brighter, and full of possibility. She wasn't just a part of his life, she was the reason he lived it. But life, he had learned, was painfully fragile. He could still see her in that hospital bed, smiling despite the weakness in her eyes. She had held his hand and whispered, "Promise me you'll keep living, even without me." His throat had tightened as he fought back tears. "I can't imagine a world without you," he had said, voice breaking. Lisa, even then, had smiled with strength he couldn't understand. "Then live for both of us," she told him. Those were her last words to him. Now, in the cafe, he unfolded the letter. His eyes watered as he read the words he had written. "Dear Lisa, I kept my promise. Some days are harder than others, but I try. I walk the streets we used to walk. I laugh at the jokes we once shared. And when the nights are too heavy, I look at the stars, and I find you there. I miss you every second, but I carry you in every breath. You were my love, my heart, my home. And even though you're gone, you'll always be with me. Forever." Thomas folded the letter again and placed it beside his coffee cup. For the first time in months, he allowed himself a small smile. The rain outside began to fade, and a soft beam of sunlight shone through the window. He knew she was gone, but somehow, in that moment, he felt her there with him, still his sunshine, still his forever.